Okay, so if you couldn't tell by the title, this one is a tutorial on Tarsonis. Now, because this is like a bulk recording, and I'm not sure when this is being released, as far as I can remember, the recording sessions have gone Lance, then Regalius and his engineer, then General Godric, and it should now be General Tarsonis, and then it will be the Bounty Hunter. So we've done a lot, well, I've done, I mean, you guys do a lot for the channel. I mean, you recommend it to people, and obviously you watch the videos and everything for me. But I mean, I've had to bulk record a lot of these, so I've spent like a whole night just making a couple customs and doing them out at once. For example, Regalius and the engineer were done in one night, so he was quite complicated to do. And then the next night I went and did the General Godric, and obviously it's been like a week or two now since I did those ones, since I did Godric. But you guys wouldn't notice that, I don't think. Anyway, so these are the pieces you'll need. Obviously I don't have the bits for his arms or the blades. I will be getting those. I've ordered them because I know I need them. There's a pack basically, it's a MSG Kotobukiya heavy weapon pack number 14. So I think it's number 14. So Kotobukiya MSG weapon pack, or heavy weapon loadout 14. It's along those lines. If you put it into eBay, it should come up with it. It's the shield with the dragon heads and the sword and like the bladed whip. You'll find it straight away. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. It's got like 2 lion heads on the blades and everything. You'll know it. Basically, if you get that, the shield without the lion heads on works for the bounty hunter. So by getting that, you can almost make most of these guys as well as the bounty hunter. Anyway, these parts here are from the Kotobukiya MSG heavy weapon pack number 13. You'll know it when you see it. It's this thing. These are used for a different part. If you're making the 2 blades, like the 2 arced swords, you'll know when you see that there's a Gundam holding them on the front of the box, and that is number 13 of the Kotobukiya MSG weapon packs. Basically it's just a chainsaw vehicle. That's how you get these. So those come in that. Wait, do they? Hang on, let me check the instructions. Okay, so I don't have the instructions, but they do, because I can tell by the image on the front of the box. And it is number 13. So that's where those are from. Now, for those of you that wanted to know where these are from, okay, for those of you that would want to know where this is from, this is the back of the helmet from Soul Hornet. So if you buy Soul Hornet, you get the chest piece for General Tarsonis and... No, the chest... Wait, did I say chest? The chest piece for General Tarsonis and the actual helmet for the Bounty Hunter. I don't know her name. I'm recording this without seeing the most recent episodes, because I've had a lot of studying to do. But anyway, yeah, obviously you need tape. The cape, which I used the same template as Godric, only I made this little point. Oh, made this point a little further down. And this hat, once again, another homemade one. Now, it's not the right shade of red. I will be using my red paint and then going over it in a gloss nail varnish. The same with these 2 pieces here. So, obviously you need to do the band around the face as well, so I'll get through to doing that now. By the way, why I am doing this video, just because he's got the black headband on. And I don't think this is right at all, I just think it'd be quite cool if it was. I think it'd be quite cool to see General Tarsonis actually be Raptus. I mean, obviously I know Raptus is dead, but I think it'd be awesome to see Raptus come back and be like General Tarsonis. if that makes any sense. But obviously, like, because he's come back from then going Ultra, he could have like his face back. But just like the idea of bandana. Anyway, whatever. Just a conspiracy. So maybe he's then infiltrated to try and help Strike. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that'd be quite cool. So I glued all the pieces together off camera, and this piece was quite hard to do because obviously you're gluing onto real cow skin. And I haven't glued the hat on yet. I'm going to rest it on while I paint it, and then I'll glue it in place. I might even do this paint first on the little cog on his eye. I also need to paint this, well, these two pieces, the chest plate and the cog down here. And when the shield stuff arrives, I will put his blades and arm pieces on there. You know, you can tell very easily that he's not done, because there's a lot of imperfections. Like, you can see the red paint bleeding through on the electrical tape, and bleeding through onto him down there, which I can scratch off. That's not a major issue. But you can see he's not nearly done. I mean, his hat's not even glued on. But I will finish making this tutorial when I have the shield, so that I can completely finish him and completely have him painted. So that part will be up next, because I don't plan on splitting this video in two. Okay, so my stuff arrived yesterday, and it means I can finally do the kind of last display of what they look like, because I said I wouldn't show me making them, or at least I think I did. I say making them, it's because I just finished both our Bounty Hunter girl and General Tarsonis. So obviously this one's for General Tarsonis, but I did manage to finish him, and because I said I wouldn't show me finishing the parts, here he is. He's got his pieces here, which these come along with the shield for the Bounty Hunter, who, just to prove that I've pretty much finished, is up there. Now, yeah, I'm aware she's not completely finished because she hasn't got the turret on her shield. That's because I don't know where they're from, so I'll finish her at a later date. But anyway, yeah. That's the blades done. They do still move, because I'm not sure whether they're going to move in off the grid or not. They do, of course, still come out as well. But I'm pretty sure that because of their design, I get the feeling that they're going to be moved at some point during off the grid. And I get the feeling when he goes into a fight, they probably rotate all the way down, which, by the way, they can do. I get the feeling they'll probably do something like that, which I didn't realise until after, but one of my designs for my GCSE artwork does that. I made my GCSE artwork pieces a long time before these anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys are as happy with him as I am, because I think he turned out quite well. He's got a real leather cape. I know it's pleather in the thing, but I had real leather lying around. It was just cheaper to use the real leather rather than going out and getting pleather. So yeah. I kept all the detail when I painted it. Didn't lose any. So that is General Tarsonis done. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to go on and record the next part, well, the final part of the Bounty Hunter tutorial. So thanks guys, and I'll see you probably in the Bounty Hunter video.